So we are in Twinmotion, and this is what we have. So there is something that I had forgotten about it. You see, we are unable to see the other parts that we had added, but let me show you the lights first. What we have. It looks so amazing, man. Can see it looks so amazing, and something just simple. This light of course exists. You can order it. Actually it exists. Like I said, I have a PDF of where I get the lights, so that if I share with you, you can be able to send it. I mean, if you draw something, you're pretty sure that it exists. But what we had at the top is not visible because I had forgotten about it, but it's something that I usually know. I just had forgotten. Sometimes Twinmotion is unable to see something that is very small. Like if you have something that is smaller than usually 45, somewhere around 45 mm, it won't see it. 45 in terms of length and width. So if I want it like this one to appear, you can see this one is 35, then the other side was 25, 35 as well. If I want it to appear, I can just increase the length a bit to something like 50, so that it is above 45. In this case, let me do the same for others. Like I was explaining, in order for us to see the other text that we had at the top, we need it to be at least more than 55, I think more than 55 mm in either length or thickness, mostly in thickness. So I'm going to click all of them, and I want to change the thickness a bit. Like I can say Ctrl T, and let me change it to something like 70, 60. Let me do 70, then I can say okay. Now you can see they appear to be a little thicker, so now I can try to export my drawing, and now they are able to be visible at the top. You can see them now, I'm pretty sure. So that's the difference. The thing with Twinmotion, sometimes when you do minor, very tiny stuff, they are not going to be visible. You'll have to try to play around with them. You can hide either you can hide the length in the slab, or you can play the way with it, the way we have done here. So I'm going to end this one here at the moment, but if you want, you can go ahead and try to test if the table will be able to fit in well. So if I go to objects, then home and living room and tables, I can get maybe like this one and try to adjust it like that. So far I'm sure you can see it looks cool, nice. It's a very beautiful thing by the way. Yeah, I can click on it again and try to move it to the center. I should be at the center, but it looks pretty good. Now you can play with more other textures to maybe to suit what you want. Can do this, or I can try out a different color for the same. Maybe I want this, I want it to be this or this. So now you can be able to test out maybe multiple colors. Maybe how do you want it to be? Yeah, but I think black was nice. And you can as well try to change the color of these others. Like if I go to materials and coverings, I can try this one here, and basically it already looks nice, and you have not even done anything on the ceiling. You see, the ceiling just looks normal, because when it comes to the dining, I think for most interiors, when it comes to the dining, the most important thing is the lighting. Like just try to look on the net or Pinterest the dining. You will see that from the dining, mostly what is more interesting is the light that you've designed. The light that they have used is what makes the dining to look more appealing or more interesting. So thank you for watching to that part, or to that end. We'll try to maybe continue on something on the ceiling, or we could go to maybe a bedroom, and also we should there's something that I want us to do. I think we will do in the next one to replace this one. We want to replace this one. I don't like it at all. Yeah, so far let's stop it there.